Is it an earthquake? Is it a shock? Hello, is that the good turtle soup? Or is it merely the maca? Is it a cocktail, this feeling of joy? Or is what I feel the real McCoy? Is it for all time or merely a lark? Is that Granada I see, or is it just Asbury Park? Is it for all time, this we're thinking of? Or is it at long last love? Is it an earthquake? Is it a shock? Is that the good turtle soup, or is it merely the mock? Is it a cocktail, this feeling of joy? Or is what I feel the real McCoy? Is it for all time or merely a lark? Is that Granada I see, or is it just Asbury Park? Is it for all time, this we're thinking of? Or is it at long last love? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is it a shock? Yes, is that the good turtle soup? Or is it merely the muck? Is it a cocktail, this feeling of joy? Or is what I feel the real McCoy? Yes, is it for all time or merely a lark? Is that Granada I see, or is it just Asbury Park? Is it for all time? Hello, hello, this we're thinking of. Yes, is it at long last love? Is it at long last love? Is it at long last love? Yeah. How glad the many millions of Annabelles and Lillians could be to capture me. But you had such persistence, you wore down my resistance. I fell, and it was swell. I'm your big and brave and handsome Romeo. How I won you I shall never, never know. But you were so attractive, and oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage that we could share the world will? Pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Do, 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 do. Great. Glad to know. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, David. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage that we could share the world will? Pardon my mush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you. Do, 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 do. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Il Pomodoro on a Thursday night. My name is Dave Powers. It's my pleasure to entertain you this evening and play whatever you'd love to hear. If there's anything you'd like to hear, just let me know. I'd love to play it for you. Got a lot of requests, but we're going to play anyway. So there you go. Just kidding around. Okay. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches those ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, hello Jeff, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. Oh, 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 I know beyond a doubt heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Sail on, sailing, sail on, sailing, sail on, sailing. Thank you very kindly. Awesome. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang the song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath a blue umbrella sky. Then, softer than a piper man, one day it calls to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn winds and the winter winds, they have come and gone. And still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind. The autumn winds and the winter winds, they have come and gone. And still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. The summer wind. The summer wind. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charms. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Yes, everybody loves somebody sometime. Hello, Martha. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Kevin. Hey, Walter, Norma. Brian Phillips. Wish you were here too. Wish y'all were here. Room tonight. Oh, if I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charms. And every minute, every hour, I'll take it to go. Every girl would, I'll take it to go. But I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Thank you. Well, all right, some Dean Martin. Sure. We do all kinds of music, so not just Rat Pack. If there's anything else you want to hear aside from Rat Pack, we got that too. So don't be afraid to let me know. We're glad that you all are here tonight. Hey, I'm going to tell you one thing real quick before I play the next thing. Today, I'm supposed to say this. We have a Beaujolais Nouveau today. And those of you that know about Beaujolais Nouveau, it's always the third Thursday in November every year. that they come out with a Nouveau Beaujolais. And we just happen to have a case of that here direct from France. And it's $20 a bottle, and it's amazing. And you can look at that or take that home with you if you want to. But anyways, I've got my notes here to describe it. Can I drink it here? Sure you can. I'll take a glass. Okay. To describe the Beaujolais Nouveau, it's a brilliant garnet color with a touch of purple, and the palate provides vibrant red and black fruits with a subtle note of candy, light-bodied and fresh, yet round and unctuous. The fresh expression of fruit following through the finish. Ooh, that's nice. I didn't proofread it, but yes. Beaujolais Nouveau, take a bottle home with you. Enjoy it here. It's only $20 a bottle. Thank you. Nouveau. And moving right along, let's do this one. Let's do another Bobby Darin tune. Why not? Oh, that shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mack Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Mack Heath, babe. So there's never, never a trace of red. Oh, oh, oh. On the sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life, and someone sneaking round that corner. Yes, could that someone be Mack the Knife?
Yes, on the tugboat down by the river. Yes, there's a cement bag trooping on down. No, cement's just for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10. Yeah, Dick Jack Mack is back in town.
Whoa, Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And Mack Heath spends just like a sailor. Did our boy did he do something rash? Oh, Suki Tawdry, Jenny Diver, look out for Miss Lottie Lynn Young and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the light forms on the right, babe. Now that Mack he's back in town. Look out for Miss Polly Peachum and oh, sweet Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mack he's back in town. Yeah. Oh, but look out, old Mackie is back. Ah, yes. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Cool. Hey, is there anything you'd like to hear? Any favorites? You, sir, yes. Well, of course. This just in. We'll do the Jimmy Buffett stuff later. We're broadcasting on YouTube all over the world right now, and Facebook. So for the people that can't go out and do stuff, and so we've got people from all over the world kind of watching. And I had to... I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue, but we'll do Buffett later, I promise. For me and you, and I think to myself,
what a wonderful world, yes.
Mine too. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself,
what a wonderful world, yes. Oh, the color of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Also the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Or they're only saying, yes, I love you.
I see children play and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself,
what a wonderful world. Play that thing, Pops.
well, the color of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Well, they're only saying, I love you. Hi there, hello, how are ya? And I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself,
what a wonderful world. Yes, soon as the apples up the sound. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes, sound. Oh, yes.
nice. Thank you. Nice dancing. All right. Got a request for a Roy Orbison tune that later on Linda Ronstadt did. We're going to do it. I feel so bad, I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. All those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'll be. Bless you. Go to see my baby again, and to be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll be happy then on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou. All those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Oh, that girl of mine by my side, the silver moon and the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. I like that song too. Thank you. It's one of my favorites. I like it. Good. Let's do this one. Oh. Another song that has the same kind of groove, but a little bit faster. You can dance, go and dance with a guy who gives you his eye, let him hold you tight, the other eye. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. Don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can you feel it when we touch? I will never, ever let you go. I need you oh so much. Oh, you can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? Please tell him no. Don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? It's tell him it's Beaujolais Nouveau. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, 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 save the last dance for me. Save the last dance for me. Cha-cha-cha. Thank you. Okie dokie. Thank you. We've got a request for some Johnny Mathis, believe it or not. Why don't we do some? Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. All right, take care. This portion of our program is being brought to you by Beaujolais Nouveau. Just to let you know about Beaujolais Nouveau, we just happened to get a case of it all the way from France. There you go. Only $20 to the brand new wine that just came out. Said they have a big celebration in France. The third Thursday in November every year. It's like the Tomato Festival or Pumpkin Festival. It's the Beaujolais Nouveau Festival. Or the Miller's Port Corn Festival. It's a Beaujolais Nouveau Festival. Okay, Johnny Mathis by request. Chances are, 'cause I wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Chances are you think that I'm in love with you. Just because my composure sort of slips the moment that your lips meet mine. Chances are you think my heart's your Valentine. In the magic of moonlight, when I sigh, hold me close, dear. Chances are you'd believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, well, chances are your chances are awfully good. And we're doing chances are you'd believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, well, chances are your chances are awfully good. But chances are your chances are awfully good. Johnny Mathis. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. How are you? Good to see you again. Yes, you can. We're going to do Forever Young. Forever Young. That's right. She's a sweetheart. And here you go. May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. May you grow to be proud, dignified and true, and do unto others as you have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain, and in my heart you will remain forever young, forever young. Oh, forever young. When you finally fly away, I'm hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of a lifetime no one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you when all loose. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. Oh, forever young. Forever young, forever young. Ever young. My pleasure. Yeah, let's do a Tony Bennett tune. Why, thank you. Hey, it's good to see you again. The loveliness of Paris seems so sadly gay. The glory that was Rome was of another day. I've been terribly alone and forgotten in Manhattan. I'm coming home to my city by the bay. I left my heart, thank you, cousin, in San Francisco. High on a hill it calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may chill the air. I don't care, my love waits there in San Francisco. Above the blue and windy sea, when I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me. My love waits there in San Francisco. Above the blue and windy sea, when I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me. Yay. San Francisco. All right, we're going to do this for my friend Don Taylor. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. Fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. When all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. Yes, I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstring that plays soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just get some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. Hey, Chris, now I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, dear, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Why, thank you. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I don't know how much you'll want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Gayla Smith. Gayla Smith. Rollins. Hey, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, baby, with the stars up above in your eyes. Fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. Yes, I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstring that plays soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you? Thank you, sir. My love, hi, Cindy Englefield. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Thank you. Moon dance. Just had a request for this song. Send in the clouds. This is going to Brad. Isn't it rich? Aren't we a pair? Me here in last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't lose. But where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. Just when I start opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. How you doing? Good to see you. Don't bother, they're here. Just when I start opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. Well, maybe next year. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So what's happening? That's a good thing. We'll take no snow. Well, I'm going to do a song by Lou Rawls. This just came in. We do Lou Rawls too. Hang on a minute. Yeah. That's it. You're gonna miss my loving. You'll never find another love like mine. Ooh. Hey, have a wonderful evening. Take care. Take care. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Awesome. You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do. You'll never find, no matter where you search, someone who cares about you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you, and there's no one else, no one else. You'll never find, it'll take the end of all times, someone to understand you like I do. You'll never find. Hey, thank you. Have a great night. The rhythm, the rhyme, all the magic we shared, just us two. Oh, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, some way, you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. It's real cold outside. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. You'll never find another love like mine, someone who needs you like I do. You'll never see what you found in me. You keep searching and searching your whole life through. Oh, I don't wish you no bad luck, baby, but there is no ifs or buts or maybes. Yeah, you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. It's real cold outside. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you're gonna miss my loving late in the midnight hour, baby. When it gets real cold outside, you're gonna miss my love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just a little Lou Rawls. Hey, is there anything you'd like to hear? No pressure or anything. All right, cool. All right, sounds good. Yes. I like D flat. D flat's a good one. So Z flat. This just in by request. If there's anything you'd love to hear, I'd love to play it for you. Once again, my name is Dave Powers, and I'm even here tomorrow night at Old POMODORO. So if you want to just, do it all over again tomorrow, come on back. Tonight, our special feature really is something called a Beaujolais Nouveau. It's the every third Thursday in November every year in the region in France where they celebrate the Beaujolais Nouveau. They celebrate it. It's a big festival. So we got a case of it, and we're letting it go at $20 a bottle. That's a pretty good deal if you're into that sort of thing. Beaujolais Nouveau. It looks like that. Be the envy of all your friends. This gentleman got 2 of them. 3 of them? 2 of them. See? See, now he's the envy of all his friends. Yes, sir. Oh, Uptown Girl. Uptown Girl, is that the one? No. I got that one too. New York State of Mind? Great. Good. We'll do it after this song, and then we'll do Uptown Girl. Now, this song, I thought the song was much better than the movie. The movie wasn't all that much to speak of. Green Dolphin Street. Lover, one lovely day. I feel the same way about Shadow of Your Smile. Love came planning to stay. The song is better than the movie. Green Dolphin Street supplied the setting. A setting of nights beyond forgetting. And through these moments apart, memories live in my heart. When I recall the love I found on, I can kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street. Lover, one lovely day, love came planning to stay. Green Dolphin Street supplied the setting, a setting of nights beyond forgetting. And through these moments apart, memories live in my heart. When I recall the love I found on, I can kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street. When I recall the love I found on, I can kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street. Green Dolphin Street, Green Dolphin Street. Oh, do-do-do-do. Thank you. I like that song. And now this Billy Joel tune. It's brought to you by a glass of Pinot Grigio. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on that Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Well, I've seen all those movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. I've been high in the Rockies under the evergreens. Well, I know what I'm needing and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times and the Daily News. Well, it comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. I don't care if I'm in Chinatown or up on Riverside. Well, I don't take my chances, 'cause I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have a great evening. It's great to see you again. See you later. Great to see you again. All right. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times and the Daily News. Well, it comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. I don't care if I'm in Chinatown or up on Riverside. Well, I don't take my chances 'cause I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Whoa, I'm in a New York state of mind. Nobody else has ever played it? Okay, we'll do Uptown Girl after this. Check it out. And now, this just in. Love Story by request. Why, thank you. Sure. Love that song. And now for this. Uptown girl. She's been living in her uptown world. She's getting tired of her high-class toys and all her presents from her uptown boys. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's been living in her white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when she does what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know I can't afford to buy her pearls, but maybe someday when my ship comes in, she'll understand what kind of guy I've been, and then I'll win. Oh, 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 there's Denise. Oh, 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 oh. Uptown girl, you know I can't afford to buy her pearls, but maybe someday when my ship comes in, she'll understand what kind of guy I've been, and then I'll win. And when she's walking, she's looking so fine, and when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in her white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can, and now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uptown girl, she's my uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. My uptown girl. You know I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. My uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know I will try for an uptown girl. Billy Joel by request. Yeah. And then we were going to do this song really quick too. I don't know where Brian Phillips is, but we'll see where he is. Somewhere in the country. Sure is. Hey kids, shake it loose together. Spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. Oh, you're gonna hear electric noise, solid walls of sound. Say, Kenny or Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, they're weird and wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Benny and the Jets. Say kids plug into the faithless. Maybe they're blinded, but Benny makes them ageless. We shall survive, let us take ourselves along, where we fight our parents out in the streets to find out who's right and who's wrong. Say, Kenny or Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, they're weird and wonderful. Oh, Betty, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Benny and the Jets. spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, they're weird and wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit, you know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, 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 oh. Benny and the Jets. Oh, dum, 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 dum. Benny, oh, Benny, 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 Benny and the Jets. Ooh, Benny, Benny, oh, Benny, Benny, Benny and the Jets. Yeah, Benny, Benny. Mohair boots. Wow, cool. This just in also, by the way, so I know. Did I mention this portion of our program is being brought to you by Beaujolais Nouveau? Thank you very much. No, Beaujolais Nouveau. Beaujolais Nouveau. I said Beaujolais Nouveau. It's a wonderful red wine. And yes, Beaujolais Nouveau. And we'll do Moon River after this. Come out, Virginia, but don't make me wait. You Catholic girls start much too late. Ah, sooner or later, it comes down to fate. Might as well be the one. Well, they showed you a statue and told you to pray. They built you a temple, then locked you away. Whoa, but they never told you the price you would pay for things that you might have done. Darling, only the good die young. That's what I said now. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. You might have heard that I run with a dangerous crowd. We ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. Oh, we may be laughing a bit too loud, but that would never hurt no one. Hi, Craig. So come on, Virginia, show me a sign. I send you a signal, I'll throw you a line. Well, that stained glass curtain you're hiding behind never lets in the sun. Darling, only the good die young. Only the good die young. Oh, only the good die young. Only the good die young. You had a nice white dress and a party on your confirmation. You got a brand new soul and a cross of gold. But Virginia didn't give you quite enough information. Well, she didn't count on me when you were counting on your rosary. Oh, 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 they say there's a heaven for those who will wait. Some say it's better, but I say it ain't. I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints, for sinners have much more fun. Darling, only the good die young. Ooh, only the good die young. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. All right. The only thing your mother said that she could give you was a reputation. Well, she didn't care for me, but did she even say a prayer for me? Oh, 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 come out, Virginia, but don't make me wait. You Catholic girls start much too late. Ah, sooner or later, it comes down to fate. Might as well be the one. Darling, only the good die young. Ooh, only the good die young. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Frosted Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious. Yes, sir? Something romantic. I got one for you right now. Just so happens this is the next one that has been requested. Andy Williams sung it. It was written by Henry Mancini and Johnny Mercer. I love romantic music. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. See the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River. All right, I have another one. Another romantic song. Sure, no problem. We got them all night long. It's a Johnny Mathis tune right now. And his brother Curtis Mathis. Just kidding. No relation. See, we're old enough to remember the joke about Curtis Mathis televisions and stuff like that. Yes, there was a store, a shopping center near where I grew up that sold Curtis Mathis televisions and things, yeah. But it's Mathes. It's not for me to say you love me. It's not for me to say you'll always care. Oh, but here for the moment I can hold you fast and press your lips to mine and dream that love would last as far as I can see. This is heaven. Hey, thank you so much. Have a great night. And speaking just for me, take care. It's ours to share. Perhaps the glow of love may grow with every passing day, or we may never meet again. But then it's not for me to say. And speaking just for me, it's ours to share. Perhaps the glow of love may grow with every passing day, or we may never meet again. Just then, it's not for me to say. Mathis. All right. Why, thank you very kindly. What a tune, what a tune, what a tune. Let's do this one just for kicks. Just for kicks. Bring in my Econo band again. I did the bass parts. But I used a real drummer and a guitar player, but I did everything else. I like it real. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. away among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Wash your hands. In other words, darling, don't touch me, but kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I'm upon, all I'm and on. In other words, please be true. Have a great night. Take care. In other words, yes, in other words, I love you. Well, thank you. All right, let's do one more of them. And then next we have a request for a song called That Old Back Scratcher. I mean, That Old Black Magic. So we're going to do that one too. Well, let's do that one right now. Why not? Here's that song called That Old Back Scratcher. Black magic. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that old elevator starts its ride. And down I go. Round and round I go. Like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame. A flame with such a burning desire that only a kiss can put out the fire. For you're the love that I've been waiting for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Round and round I go. In a spin, loving that spin I'm in. Under that old black magic called love. Triplets. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that old elevator starts its ride. And down I go. Round and round I go. Like a leaf that's caught in the tide. Yes, I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only a kiss put out the fire. Well, you're the love that I've been waiting for. You're the maid that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Round and round I go. In a spin, loving that spin I'm in. Under that old black magic called love. Yes, in a spin, loving that spin I'm in. Under that old black magic called dun 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 dun. love to. You got it. Under that old black magic called love. Yeah. Tequila. Okay. Okay. This just in, a song called My Way. Paul Anka, Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley. Yeah, I did it sideways. Go figure. Okay, here we go. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Ah, my friends, I'll state it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it your way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. Oh, more, much more than this. I did it sideways. I don't know what that means. Yeah, oh, well, there were times I'm sure you knew. Yes, you did it Dave's way. When I bit off more than I could chew, and through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my share of losing. I'm sorry. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Okay, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. That's right. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the word of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. I did it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I did it my way. Hey, what a great song. You sounded great. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Elvis Presley, coming at you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Well, now I dated your big sister and took her to a show. I went for some candy, long came Jim Dandy, and they snuck right out the door. Yeah, little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Well, now every time I see your sister, she's with somebody new. She's mean and she's evil, just like that old Bo Weevil. Guess I'll try my luck on you. Oh. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Oh yeah, come on now. Now I used to pull your pigtails and pinch your turned up nose, but now you've been growing and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Well, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Oh, this just in. Start spreading the news. It needs Ricky Exton's drums. I'm leaving today. Hey, brother. I want to be a part of it. Fort Myers, Fort Myers. What? These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right to the trailer park of it. What? In old New York. I wanna wake up in that city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it where? Anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Oh, baby. In old New York, well, I want to wake up in that city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the list, cream of the crop at the top of the heap. old town blues are melting away. Well, I'm gonna make a brand new start of it. Where? In old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it. Where? Anywhere. Come on, come through New York, New York, New York. Oh, baby. Sure, why not? Come on, man. Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, well, I'll show you around. I love it. Bet your bottom dollar you'll lose the blues in Chicago, Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday cannot shut down. On State Street, that great street, I just want to say, they do things that they don't do on Broadway. Say, I like me. Hi there. I love that song. Let's do it after this. And happen only in a town like this. And so I say to each of you most gracefully, I'm good, as I blow each one of you a kiss, this is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of people too. People who smile at you, and each time I leave, Chicago is tugging my sleeve. Chicago is one town that won't let me down. It's my kind of town. This is my kind of town. Fort Myers is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of razzmatazz. And it has all that jazz. And each time I roam, Chicago is calling me home. Chicago is the Wrigley Building. Chicago is the Union Stockyard. Chicago is one town that won't get me down. It's my kind of town. Yeah, Chicago, Chicago, oh, Chicago. Thank you very much. There was applause and there was crickets too at the same time. Never mind. Just kidding. I know. I know. That was kind of fun though. It was like, the right moment, Some Italian for you, sung by this Irishman, so don't hold it against me. Hey, we got some Italian for you. It's a good key for me. Let's do it in this key, though. Now let's do it in the higher key. Ah, that's perfect. My key is whiskey. That's a great key. All right, now. che bella cosa, una giornata e sole, un'aria serena, dopo una tempesta, pegna e fresca. I like fresca too. Pareggia una festa. Che bella cosa, una giornata e sole, mana tu sole, cielo bellone, oh sole mio, sta in fronte a te, oh sole, oh sole sta in fronte a te, sta in fronte a te, luce nelle stelle, dia finestra tua, nalia banera, canta e se ne vanta, e vetramente torce spanne canta, luce nelle astre da finestra tua, magna du sole, giobelone. You want Polish? Okay. Oh sole amico. We're doing Who Stole the Quiche after this. Sta in fronte a te, jak się masz? Oh sole mio, sta in fronte a te, sta in fronte a te. Grazie, grazie. Prego. No, I'm an Irish dude. Sorry, dude. I don't know that. You know, I know Irish tunes. You know, like Meet Brannigan, Flanagan, Milligan, Gilligan, Duffy, McGuffey, Malecki, Malone, Rafferty, Lafferty. I know I'm one of those guys. I'm a Mick. Hey, I got one more Italian song for you though, just because I love you. Well, I can do Volare too, but I got another one that I'll do Volare in English and Italian at the same time. Yeah. But I got this other one that's really hip. So am I. What do you think I got here? I got a collection. I got beer, I got wine, I got water. Hey, shoot, man, I got a whole bar right here. Excuse me. You'll love this one. No. That's it, man. I'm telling you what. Hey, hang on a minute. Here it comes. Perfect. I love this too. Wait till you hear it. You'll sing it right along with me. You'll know it. You'll know it exactly what I'm talking about. This came out in 1968. It's part of it was the... Anche se non te parlo mai, il mio segreto tu saprai. Un giorno l'altro leserai, Yakime. You ever heard this one? You were like 4 years old when this song came out. No, I'm bullshitting you, really. It came out in 1968. Anche se non demanderai, il mio segreto capirai. You're beautiful. Più mai. Okay. Yakime. This song was a big hit in English by Tom Jones. Dimmi perché, ma perché, negli occhi miei non chiari mai. Eppure tu, io lo so, che in fondo vieni e chiami vai. Dimmi perché, ma perché, negli occhi miei non chiari mai. E per giù, io lo so, sempre bene chiami vai. Love is like candy on a shelf. You wanna go and help yourself. The sweetest things in life are free. Take a while, take a few. That's what I want you to do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the words and they are yours. Just help yourself to my lips, to my love. My love has opened up the door. Okay, that's a taste of that. Here we go. Ready? Here's that one. Here's the one. You volare. Oh, oh. Cantare. Oh, 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 oh. Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. It'll come, we can sing in the glow of a star that I'll know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all disillusion behind. Hold on now. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare. We all don't know Polish, you know. Oh, cantare. Whoa, 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 whoa. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Penso c'è un sogno corso e non ritorni mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia da blu. Poi da briviso venito dal vento repito. E cominciavo a levelare nel cielo infinito. Molto bene. Oh, volare. Oh, e cantare. Oh, 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 oh. Nel blu, dipinto del blu, felice di stare lassù. E volavo, felice più in alto del sole ed ancora più su. Molte mano pian piano sparivo lontana laggiù. Una musica dolce soltanto suonava per me. That's sweet music, y'all. Volare, dolce, musica dolce. Oh, e cantare. Whoa. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. The blue, dipinto del blu, felice di stare lassù. Go, yeah. Grazie. Hey, I love that song. Sante. Salute. And of course, we grab a bottle of the Beaujolais Nouveau and go Santé with that thing. There you go. $20 a bottle. Be the envy of all your friends. They got a case of it. Celebrate. Today's like, they celebrate Beaujolais Nouveau the third Thursday of November every year. It's like the Pumpkin Festival in Circleville. It's like the Tomato Festival in Reynoldsburg, Ohio. It's like the Miller's Port Corn Festival. It's like, whatever. What would you like to hear? I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Hey, you know what? Here's some thinking music for you, and it's also a tribute to Alex Trebek. Thank you very much. It's called What is a Request? No, just kidding. Perfect. We're going to do a Beach Boys song. Okay, hold on. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new, and after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through? Happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Wouldn't it be nice? Maybe then we think and wish and hope and pray it might come true. Run, maybe then there couldn't be a single thing we couldn't do. We could be married, sure, we could be married, and then we'd be happy, then we'd be happy. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. You know, it seems the more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, oh, oh. Good night, oh baby. Sleep tight, oh baby. Good night, oh baby. Sleep tight, oh baby. We come on the sloop John B, my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night, got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B sails, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home, let me go home. I wanna go home. Thank you, sir. I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The first mate, he got drunk, broke in the captain's trunk. Constable had to come and take me away. Sheriff Johnstone, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B sails, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home, let me go home. I wanna go home. Why don't you let me go home? Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The poor cook, he got the fits, threw away all my grits. Then he took and he ate up all of my corn. I wanna go home, sure. Why don't you let me alone? Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the worst trip I've ever been on. So hoist up the John B sails, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home, let me go home. I wanna go home, I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Hold on now. Before we do our next song, I gotta just stay right where you are, okay? Hang on, I'm gonna turn this camera around. I got people from all around the world watching tonight, by the way. I got a wonderful lady in Scotland that's watching right now. Janice. Hi, Janice. They're all waving hi. And we've got people up in Ohio, and we have Nevada, and we have Pennsylvania, and we have everywhere you can think of. So anyway, but hold on a minute. I'm going to go this way and see if it works. I can see you. Oh, there's Chris. There's Chris too. Chris Brettschneider, who plays accordion in Punta Gorda at Sandra's. Hi, Chris. Wave, your friends are watching. There they are. See? Mind if I show you guys? Okay, wave to everyone right now. Here we go. Come on, Rocco, wave. Oh, there we go. Say hello. Wait, how about you guys? You guys cool? You're wanted? These guys are wanted. Yes. He's with his parole officer. All right. But it's great to, there you go. Yay. Perfect. Love you, Sandy and David, we miss you. She says, love you, Sandy and David, we miss you. Look at that. It's cool. You guys can watch it later on YouTube. So anyway. All right. So I got to see if it's back toward me or my head. I don't know. Wait a minute. There you go. And tomorrow we're going to do it again tomorrow night, so just come back. It'll be another party. Okay. Betsy Jones is my cousin in Cincinnati, and meet Janice McZag, Betsy Jones in Scotland. If you haven't met her yet, you met her now. In Cincinnati. Wait a minute. In Western Hills? In Cincinnati? Tom Jones? Betsy's brother? Vicky, the oldest? Tim Jones, my uncle, who taught ceramics at UC? They lived on Candlelight Terrace right there at the end of the street? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. What? Jack, what's your last name? Huh? Lyon? Betsy Jones, if you're still there, this gentleman, Jack Lyon, remembers when you were just a little girl. And he's sitting right over there, the two gentlemen sitting over there, and he knew your mom. He knew Pat. Pat's living in Lebanon. Good Lord. So Jack Lyon's here for, wow. Okay, we're back. Okay, gang. Where are we at? Young man. Oh, we got to do me and Mrs. Jones. That's it. Here we go. We're going to do me and Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones. Welcome back, Brad. We've got a thing going on. We both know it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day in the same old cafe, 6:30, and you know she's looking right, holding hands and making all kinds of plans while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Mr. Lyons right there, Betsy. We got a thing, I'm talking to him right now, face to face, going on. My mom's best friend's hubby. We used to vacation with his family. He had our dog's puppy way back. We both know it's wrong. That's what Betsy says. Oh, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Oh. Yeah, we know we gotta be extra careful. Oh, that we don't set our hopes up too high. Cause she's got her own obligations. And so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We've got a thing going on. Oh, we both know it's wrong. Woo, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Oh, 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 oh. And soon we'll be leaving. Yes, and it hurts so much inside. Cause she's got her own obligations. And so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We've got a thing going on. Yeah, we both know it's wrong. Oh, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gotta be extra careful. Oh, oh. You don't get our hopes up too high. Hello in LA, Eric. Hello. Oh, me and Mrs. Jones. And then something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. You know I won't leave her now. You know I believe in how. Something in a smile that shows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me, you know I won't leave her now. You know I believe in how. I don't know. I don't know. You ask me if my love will grow. That's what it is. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she moves. And all I've got to do is think of her. Yes, I got it. Like something in the way she moves. You don't want to leave me now, see? You know I believe and how. Wow. See? Man. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you for coming tonight. I put two and two together. I knew that I would figure it out. And I figured it out. Shoot. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was at Slate's Tuesday. Okay. I hear you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. So you're in Fort Myers then. Cool. Very cool. We have a house. We have an old 100-year-old. We're in the historic district of Punta Gorda. So I'm about 45 to 50 minutes away. Yeah. Yeah. So, and we love Punta Gorda. We're part of the, community there. We live within walking distance of downtown, and it's just a vibrant community. It's fun to hang out. We got to come by and see this guy again. This is Chris, who plays. He's a musician, plays piano, keyboard, organ, and accordion, and he's been playing at a German restaurant called Sandra's in downtown Punta Gorda. So Chris drove all the way down here because you're in Port Charlotte area. He's in Port Charlotte, so that's the next town. Yep, yep. Very cool. So, Vicky. Yeah, she lives in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm good, thank you. I'm well stocked. Thank you so much. All good. Kathy. She's, Pat is what? Pat's 89 now, maybe? Not 90, but 89. My mom's 84. And, yeah. My mom and dad are actually watching tonight. They've been watching on Facebook and YouTube. So I've been doing these virtual shows since March. That was a while. Oh, Toledo. Okay, yeah. Because McCarthy's were on River Road in Maumee. On the Maumee side. This is, thank you, I do. And then this is the Caswell, which Pat has a little bit. My mom and Vicky, not Vicky, Jenny, the youngest. See, we all have this. This is Caswell, the big, it's a Powers body. It's my dad's body. But, yeah. Okay. And our family came from Ireland to Canada. I don't remember. My mother's got the diary of all of that, but they settled in Toronto area. So my grandfather was. We're catching up. My grandfather was a doctor, and he was from Canada, and then he went to the States during World War II, and well, just before then, because the kids. Okay. He came actually to the States before World War II because the kids were all born in the United States. And he was a doctor, and he lived, it's like at the time my mom was born, she was the youngest. They adopted Terry, who was the adopted one. He was the youngest kid. But they lived in Louisville, Kentucky for a minute. My mom was born in Louisville. And that's when they were living there at the time before they moved to Toledo. And as you know, you probably, Pat, Tim, whatever, my mom's original mother died when she was young. And so Ken married, my grandfather, married his sister, Shirley. So my aunt, yeah. So that's how that happened. So anyway, but that wasn't until the 50s when they adopted Terry. So that was a little different story. And anyway, long story. All right, moving on. We've got a couple more minutes. We're going to do this song. Rich, are you still there? You wanted to hear some Steelers Wheel, so we're going to rock out for a minute. We're going to rock and roll for a minute and do a song called Steelers Wheel. It's actually called Stuck in the Middle with You. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall on my chair, and I'm wondering who'll make it down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. But I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile on my face, losing joy when I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your filthy uncle calling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Mom and Dad, Jack Lyon says hi. Trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? You don't think that I can take any more? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your filthy uncle call and slap you on the back and say, please, please. Wow. Trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? You don't think that I could take any more? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Yeah. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Here's another Purdy song for you. 1, 2, 3, and... Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel the glow just thinking of you. I got one more Beach Boys song for you too. And the way you look tonight, yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you. And the way you look tonight, with each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you. And the way you look tonight, word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. Oh, and that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you. And the way you look tonight, oh, just the way you look tonight. La-da-doo-doo. Grazie. Woo. Prego. Bitteschön. No, Annette is home tonight. She's home. She's staying home tonight. She's chilling out. So, you got this song right now by Jackie Brenston and his Delta Cats going out to David Landefeld. You know that name? Okay, great. I got this 78 of this. It's on Chess Records. Arrivederci Roma. I got to learn that song, actually. Come back tomorrow. Well, in Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the stars start to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella, lucky fella. When the stars make you drool just like pasta fagioli, that's amore. When you dance on the street with the clouds at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella, lucky fella. Hey, my brother Michael Rondinelli. Hey, ho babe, love ya, that's amore. When you dance on the street with the clouds at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore, that's amore, that's amore. Grazie. My friend Michael Rondinelli is watching all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. Michael Rondinelli. My man. All right. You might have heard of jalopies, you heard the noise they make, but let me introduce you to my Rocket 88. It is great, just won't wait. Everybody likes my Rocket 88, baby, riding style, moving it all along. They got a V8 motor and the modern design, black convertible top, and the gals don't mind sporting with me, riding all around for joy. You blow your horn, yeah, Raymond, blow your horn, blow your horn. Step into my rocket and don't be late, babe. We're pulling about 8:30. Going on the corner, having some fun. Everybody in the car's gonna take a everybody in the car's gonna take a little nip. Come on now, moving and cruising along. Come on now. Yeah, well, it's a V8 motor and it's modern design, black convertible top, and the gals don't mind sporting with me, riding all around for joy. Yeah, going out, cruising all along. Let's going on out and cruising, jump for joy. Yeah, I'm talking about my Rocket 88. Babe, it's really great. Talking about a Rocket 88. Thank you very much. We got one more song. We're going to leave you with a beautiful, slow song. Sure. This just in for the house. God, this is a great song. We're going to end with this song. And those of you online, we'll see you tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel. But we're all going to sing together, okay? Yes. We're all going to sing it here in Fort Myers, Florida. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure playing for you. It's so much fun to play for people, a live audience. And yes, some people can't play for live audiences. Thank you, sir. It's all good. Hey, you know, this week, I didn't even know it, but somebody saved some video of me playing the Ohio, called Beautiful Ohio. It's our state song. And the governor of Ohio spoke. He speaks every day. His name is Mack the Knife. They call him Wine with the Wine. But they played this video of me, and I didn't even know it, from one of my shows from home in Columbus, Ohio, from my house. And I was like, they said, dude, you kill it. You killed it. It was great. It was awesome. Like, what did I kill? But anyways, so Beautiful Ohio is this. Okay. So. Well, Betsy, you just got to look up the YouTube link. I'll text it to you. Hi, Marilyn. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, until we see each other again, as always, drive fast and take chances. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much, Rocco. I'm here. Yeah. I'll be here. Good. How cool is that? Oh.